Hey Libra, welcome to your reading. So thank you for coming in and taking your messages. This is Kayla. I changed my my YouTube name because today I discovered that somebody else actually has the YouTube name Pure Tarot. So I changed my YouTube name to Timeless Tarot. Okay? So that's only fair that that person had that name first, right? But anyways, we are going to go ahead and use this deck, the Affirminators, okay? Alright, so the Affirminators. We're going to go ahead and see what's happening for Libra at this time, okay? I'll also be pulling out an Oracle card for you. I just have this Oracle deck that's sitting out. I'll just use this one. The Whispers of Healing. Seems that there's a lot of like purple vibrations going on for you for like your crown chakra. Yep, crown chakra. Royalty, right? You could be like royalty or something. But anyways, let's go ahead and see. And we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so, okay. Alright. I was about to say, man, this frog is ready to jump, but then I'm just like, oh, snap. He actually is, like, bound. Like, there's, like, something that's trapping him. Like, he's caught, okay? So there's something that here, there's something here, the Lovers, but there's something here that has you caught, right? About that glare, but there's something here that has you caught up, right? You are unable to go and do what you need to do. Yeah. Okay, sorry, my dad just called me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, yeah, anyways, Libra, like, there could be something about your father or something about, like, a father figure, in your life right now. I feel like there's, like, something about them that's, like, really, like they're really there for you or something like that. But anyways, the Hanged Man, right? We were just going over that, how there's like something that has got you caught up. The Lovers is telling me that there was like, you know, definitely a connection here. I feel like this connection kind of had you caught up in your mind. Like there were just different things, different types of things that just maybe were, because it's just like in this frog's perspective, he really only can see so much. He can't, you know, he can't see everything. Okay, so you weren't able to see anything. Well, you weren't able to see everything in this connection. This connection had you feeling a little, your perspective had needed to change, but also like you were tied in some kind of way. The Page of Pentacles is telling me that there were a lot of things that were needed to be worked on in this connection. This connection was something that, you know, you had to learn from. Like some kind of karmic. I don't want to say that, but that's what it sounds like in my head. But then there's the sun on the back of the deck. So that's beautiful, beautiful energy. This is like a family type of energy, the Seven of Pentacles here. So there were things here that needed to be done, like needed to be like busy work, right? With the bees, like you needed to get things done. There was a lot of work to do here. Okay, and yeah, because, yeah. Anyways, the Four of Cups here. This is the Four of Cups in this deck. The Four of Cups, and it says that there were like a lot of things here that, I mean, this person, they really were just in their feelings a lot. Like this actually had things like a little bit altered for you in some kind of way, right? With the Hanged Man and then this Four of Cups. This Four of Cups, the flamingo has its head underneath the water. Like, you mean everything else, like everybody else sees it, but it can't see anything but, like, you know, its head is in the water. Its head can barely even see like so far in the water. Like where are you looking for these, like, these cups? It's just like you're like looking for something that you've had or something that made you feel good, but then there's something over here that's like blowing out, and it's blowing out like things like gems and crystals and stuff like that, and that's like a treasure. Okay, so don't get stuck in the feelings of all of this energy, because this is temperance, this is angels, right? So I feel like the angels are tying you up in some kind of way, Libra. The angels are actually holding you back from doing certain things. The angels are really trying to like temper you right now and keep you, like, because in this, like in the original tarot, like that's what I'm seeing in my mind right now. And in the original tarot, there's an angel hovering over these, you know, the lovers, Adam and Eve, and you know, they're really looking over you right now. The angels are. Yep. But anyways, your Page of Pentacles is very invested in everything here that needs to be done. You are learning. You are so invested into what you're doing. Like, you're so invested in your, like, watching the tree grow. You're watching your growth. You're watching everything. You know, you're trying to have some, you're also trying to, the angels are trying to temper you to not get you to see, like, because, like, not everything that glitters is gold. Not everything that's shiny is silver, right? So it's not gonna be like that. Yeah, so right now the angels are also helping guide you with your decision making as well. With the sun on the back of the deck, oh my god, this is very beautiful energy because the sun is here with the lovers, temperance. This whole spread is beautiful. It's just that here there are things that, you know, you need to get your head out of, like, your feelings. Let's go ahead and pull out some clarifiers for the Hanged Man. Let's go ahead and see what that is. So this is the Hermit. Okay, so a lot of, like, you know, right now you could be in solitude, right? Like, because you need to be like maybe right now you need to take, like, you need to not be, like, right now you need to just take some time alone. But also soul searching, right? So soul searching, right here we have the Five of Cups. There are things that, you know, like, right, I'm also seeing the same Three of Cups here, right? So the Five of Cups and with Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups with the Four of Cups. So so this is like, this is the feelings that you are diving into. This is what you're feeling. Like, you know, you're enlightened actually by these feelings. Like, it's like these feelings, and you take these feelings and you honestly find wisdom inside of it. And it keeps you reserved. It's like the angels are whispering in your ear, don't do that, or don't follow through, or something like that. With the Four of Cups, again, you know, very focused on, you know, what happened, and very focused on what you feel about this particular situation. This is definitely something that could have happened like in a social setting, okay? This is definitely something that could have happened in a social setting. With the Lovers, it could have been like, you know, you and your person in some kind of way. You and your person could have been involved in this situation together. Okay. Alright, now I'm just gonna take them as I go. But let's go ahead and go with the Lovers. Oh my gosh, okay, so the Lovers, the Nine of Swords, there's some kind of like, you know, painful ending, or painful, like, you know, you're starting to move forward from the pain. So I'm feeling like, you know, off the bat, like my mind just said insecurities, but like the Queen of Wands is still upright. So like, I mean, you can't really be insecure, can you? Like, I mean, I feel like your insecurities are false. And they're really just, you know, I mean, you already know that. Like, you don't even believe in your insecurities, but they're like, whatever. Anyways, so the Queen of Wands. And this energy is really, I feel like this energy is receiving something. This energy is receiving, like, because this is about a choice, right? This energy is definitely receiving some kind of, I don't know what they are getting, but they are getting something from you. They are getting something from you, okay? This is a connection. It could be anything. It could be any kind of connection, okay? It could be like, you know, your family members. It could be your friends. It could be your co-workers, you know, anything like that. But it is the Lover, so it is like a spiritual kind of guided relationship. Like you were like guided to meet this person on your path. Or you could have just been lovers. Like you guys could have just had sex. But yeah, but these are normally, when this falls out, it's like soulmate connections, right? So we're just gonna go ahead and talk about the Six of Swords here, and that is really talking about you know, like the things that you've learned, and you know, you're really taking all the things that you're learning and you're building on it, and you're moving forward with it. With these sixes, you're making better, you have better discernment. You are able to like fairly distribute your time and energy, and your commitment to certain things. Anyways. Oh, and then the Seven of Swords is on the bottom of this. So there is like some kind of deception here that was maybe, and that's the reason why, you know, Libra, there's like, you know, your scales of balance on this card, right? So I feel like this was something that was definitely an issue with the Seven of Swords and then the Five of Wands. I just had like another reading that literally had that same combination just of these two cards, but this was you know, your lovers within your connection. So let's go ahead and look into the Page of Pentacles. But it's just something here that, you know, you could have found that was like a little bit like, you know, deception or some kind of sabotage, self-sabotage, and you realize something about, you know, your connection, and you just like, you know, you learned something, you realized, and you know, you may want to grow on it. Definitely. With like, look how happy they are. The Page of Pentacles. Let's look at the Page of Pentacles. There is something here that's a little bit burdenous about this situation. Okay, the Eight of Cups. So this was something that you learned, the Ace of Swords. And then, so this was definitely a match, right? Match made in heaven, right? So, so the King of Wands with the King and then the Queen of Wands, right? That was over here earlier. We have this, the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the King of Wands. So this was like some kind of truth. I'm feeling like this could have came from some kind of Knight of Swords or King of Swords, right? This was because this person had to be honest and they had to tell you about something that they had to leave. So they were just like, hey, I have to be honest with you. I'm going to start abandoning this particular situation or this particular energy. And you were there for this person. Or, you know, this person could have came to you with this. And they're just like, hey, I need to abandon this particular energy. And they came to you with clarity and truth about it. And you know, you could have been there, or this could have been like you with a fire sign, but anyways, you could have been there feeling very like confident and sure of everything, like, hey, yep, okay, we got this, I got the to-do list, you know, we're gonna have A, B, C, D out here doing this, this, and that. So that is like kind of like the vibe, like you were very passionate and like helpful with this person as they abandoned certain things. We can go ahead and see exactly what it is they abandoned with the Eight of Cups. What did they abandon? So it was the Death card. They really had to change something maybe about themselves. The High Priestess. This was a very very much like a spiritual ascension, okay? This was a whole ascension for this person. This person had ascended, Libra. This person had ascended. Like literally, you could have ascended, Libra. Like you are ascending, okay? There is ascension in your reading right now, okay? This energy had to leave and be completely honest to this energy here, Libra, right? So I feel like this fire sign was very passionate, you know, very passionate energy. What's going to happen when the truth comes out about this energy needing to change, this energy needing to, you know, reserve itself and understand, like have just like the knowing and not express, right? Just having the knowing to not express with the High Priestess, because she be very secretive. But the Temperance is just, you know, a lot of blossoming. It's like, you know, yeah, ascension. I feel like this is this could be a Leo here that could be watching you, Libra, right? Could be watching something about somebody could be watching you know, your wealth. I'm hearing they could be watching everything that you say, okay, with the divine masculine as the sun. And we're going to go ahead and look into the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so the Eight of Cups again. Leaving some kind of investment. The Magician and the Queen of Cups. Something about this investment needed to change, right? So that's what this was. This was to ascend this particular thing. So you were learning that it was either ketchup or mustard. Or ketchup, no mustard, right? So yeah, you're gonna have to catch up with this energy. It's almost like, you know, in stocks, like you need to be able to understand everything, like before you go and do anything about it, just like anything else, right? And I'm feeling like the technology for this particular thing that you are looking into, it's advancing. And that's the reason why, you know, you're trying to manifest it. Maybe even to come back to you, but The Queen of Cups is telling me that this is something that you put a lot of your energy into. A lot of your energy into. It's a lot of your, like, all of your love energy, which would be, you know, the flamingo with its head stuck down here in the cup of love, right? In its cup of love. That's all it sees. It's almost like this flamingo is chasing some kind of high. Let's look into the Four of Cups. Just a feeling like dope, you know? Four of Cups. But also that, like, you know, these cups are plenty. Like, you were fine in your solitude. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Completely independent. The Four of Wands. You are happy in this vibration, but there are also things here that there are things where you do go deep within with the Hermit as well, right? The Hermit came out with the Hanged Man earlier, and that really did show us how wise, you know. It's even touching the it's even touching the Hanged Man now, and the Temperance. And this is just showing you that, like, you know, all of this, like, I mean, this stuff right here is you know, it's for your it's, you know, it's for you to feel good. These are the things, like, this is your comfort zone basically. In your emotions, you can feel like a little comfortable, Libra. It's like going and tasting, like, you know, your favorite home cooked meal or something like that. So, right. But, you know, you're just really taking in, you're really soaking in everything, okay? You're soaking it all in. That's what's happening for you. We're going to check out the Temperance. Okay. So it's the Two of Pentacles, some kind of decision that is being pondered. And the Six of Wands. This decision could actually be supported in some kind of way. I'm feeling like it's a lot of the ego. Oh my god. And then the Three of Swords. Okay. So there's something here that needs to be avoided. Okay. Now, you are, you know, really juggling around with, I feel like you're juggling around with maybe the way that with who is perceiving you and how they are perceiving you. Also, like, maybe not even that, but like just that, you know, this is just very heartbreak. Okay, this is a heartbreak. Okay, and these are decisions that you know, you're juggling. The Temperance is showing me that this is about, you know, it's about balance here. In this is about a lot of balance and your soul. Like, your ego, you know, you're trying to go between your soul and your ego right now. This is your ego and this is your soul, okay? And you're trying to go in between both of those things. There are other things here that you're trying to balance, you know, but you know, you're really juggling a lot of things right now, and it's really breaking your heart. Whatever this is, I'm gonna check out what this Three of Swords is. Oh my god. Okay, it's the Justice. Okay, so this is something here where there was some kind of, you know, you're Libra. That's you. So you're actually going to be pretty disappointed with something here. But it's mainly because of your ego, and because you're juggling so much. Let's go ahead and see the Three of Swords. Judgment. And then the Four of Cups again. It's repeating itself. So this is really expressing to me that with this energy, the Justice and the Judgment card, this is like a renewal here. But it's like acceptance. Like there's something here, like you have to renew something. Like you do not, there's something here about you not wanting like a renewal, or you know, something about not something about something being rejected, about about it happening again. Okay, and this is a burden. So being rejected, you know, being rejected again, and this can I feel like this energy is not accepting what you're offering, like what you're coming in with, Libra. Yeah. So that is what you're that is what is really going on. So there's something here where, you know, somebody is not, you know, accepting something that maybe you would like to renew, but this is big energy because it was like something that, you know, is like very burdenous to you, and it's deep within your soul, and there are a lot of things here that, you know, are contributing to this energy for you in your life. And you're like seeing a lot of synchronicities. So we're just gonna go ahead. Yeah, Libra, just the Queen of Swords just fell out. So we're just gonna go ahead and see like what kind of advice we can get for you, because yeah, Two of Swords, block this out. And move forward with the Six of Swords, and then the Hermit. Listen to whatever your intuition is really telling you. You already have learned a lot of things. The Page of Pentacles showed up twice. Okay, you're learning, and just, you know, be good, feel good, right? With the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups really wants you to be feeling like, you know, feeling good. Okay, so yeah, anyways, Libra, this was a pretty long reading, but whatever. Sorry. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and take some of these cards from the Whispers of Healing before we get you off. Libra, go ahead and give me some messages for Libra Spirit. So this is get clear and reawaken. Didn't I say ascension earlier? Yeah, so reawakening. This fairy is asleep. Very soon she's gonna wake up and fly around and be exactly what she needs to be. You know, you're asleep right now, or you're awakening, you're ascending. Get clear. Be very clear about what it is that you need to tell people. Be very clear, okay? Be clear, okay? We're gonna just go ahead and read and get clear, because I just would like to see 41. Okay, get clear. Take a moment to stop and think about what your intentions truly are regarding the situation. This is necessary to ensure you manifest what you want rather than what you don't want. Writing a list may help you track your intentions, identify a course of action, and focus on your desire. It may also highlight gaps in the information you currently have at hand. Follow up on what you need to know. Share your concerns and goals with those guiding you or someone you feel safe sharing with. Being clear is a matter of setting parameters on how you would like your life to unfold. When it comes to your well-being, it is vital to be clear about your intentions, your desires. It is important to have a clear picture of what you value most. Once you know what you want and why you want it, you can begin to access those feelings from feeling, the manifestation is formulated and comes into shape. A woman is holding a sack of paper. She appears to be meditating. A sparrow serenades her, and the pages represent possibilities that are yet to be discovered, as well as the clarity that comes from writing things down. Sparrows are taught to be messengers. The ancient Egyptians are said to have believed sparrows carried the souls of deceased loved ones to heaven. The sparrow signifies here may the sparrow here may signify support from a significant deceased loved one who you may be thinking of. A woman in the background sits in contemplation. Look for signs that will bring you more clarity. Someone you can share your insights with is experiencing similar circumstances. Right, because like attracts like, because yes, anyways. Be clear about your intentions. Be clear and be honest. Okay? Alright. Anyways, Libra, that is all that I have for you. I'm so tired. Anyways, you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for taking your messages and watching the video. I do appreciate all of you. You all have a great